I got started in urban exploring through an invite on a Facebook group through my local college. I didn't know who invited me or why they invited me, but I decided to go. The plan was to go down to Detroit to the Packard plant and stay all day long and just shoot whatever we see. So I went with a group of strangers, and now they are some of the best friends that I have.
I got started in it strictly because of my fascination. I enjoy architecture, and photographically, I love the interplay of light and structure. It forms composition. You know, somebody said, what does my photography focus on? I said, well, light. Because without light, there is no photography. But when light comes into these buildings and illuminates the structures, the textures that are there, I find it very fascinating, and I find it very beautiful.
Ole, 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 ole. See the great parts, don't tell me about it.
I've never been in here.
Oh, just wait till the big opening, lady.
I've never been any place in here. This is all virgin ground to me. There's a hole in the floor.
Oh, there's a lot of structural flats around here, so that's why I'm saying be careful. Careful where you walk. Yeah, right after your left, Steve's a stairwell. What's it like up there? Anything good? Yeah.
Part of it's going someplace that other people don't go or won't go. The discovery aspect, uncovering a hidden treasure. Now, some people wouldn't consider some of the places we go a treasure, but everybody has a different opinion. But it's going there, seeing what's there, finding something that I can record and use to tell a story.
I look for the way it's been put up on a wall and how old it is. They don't got those like that no more. The old emergency light system they got right there. The rust is set up around it. When the bulbs are broke, it's different.
I have several favorite images. One of them is the Woodward Presbyterian Church, and it had a skylight, so it actually looked like the power was on, and the altar was lit up in this really pretty golden light, and that's one of my favorites. The wood was beautiful. I like my photos that I shot of Megan at the Packard plant. She had brought a wardrobe because she's a model. She had this really funky kind of goth outfit, so there was a little stairway. It looked like it belonged to the front of a mobile home at one point, and it was covered in graffiti. and the paint was peeling, and there was really nice light in the room. So I sat her up on the stairs and I just said, do your thing. I started taking pictures, and then I had this idea to see if my instructor and the other guy who have CCWs would allow me to have her pose with the guns. So I got some of my best photos with her.
I like old abandoned churches just because I think it speaks volumes about man and man's relationship with God. But architecturally, there's a church down in Detroit, and it's got this beautiful kind of arched horseshoe sanctuary. Even now is still, for the most part, untouched.
Anyone ventured inside yet?
I think Steve tried, but couldn't get in.
The main thing that you want to do for safety is make sure you wear, good hard-soled shoes, because there's nails and glass and all kinds of stuff on the ground. You want to make sure you wear sturdy shoes, long pants, and watch where you're going. Flashlight. Everybody has to have a flashlight.
Some of the other safety issues, we saw a meth lab at one of the locations out in the backyard. We looked down a few floors, and there it was. There are safety issues with the floors caving in. Some of these plants have been closed for decades.
I had an incident one time. We were in the old Detroit school book repository, and we were going down a flight of steps, and I stepped on the step and I went through the step. Now fortunately I ended up just with my leg sticking straight down through it. You go into those places and you realize you're taking a chance. Now, I don't take chances that are, in my opinion, extremely risky, but I'm not one that's content to sit on the sideline of life and go, yeah, well, no, that could be a problem. Urban exploration can be fun. First thing you have to realize is, unless you get permission to go into a spot, you're going to be trespassing.
A guy tried to get into the train station just a couple weeks ago, and fell 40 feet through the basement. They had to go in there and get him. So when they dragged him out, they gave everybody tickets so that you can get arrested. But most of the time, I've never had a problem. I've never even talked to a police officer the whole time I've been doing it.
But other than that, be smart, play safe, create some cool images.